Well, good evening, everyone. And it is actually very calm around the fire here suddenly, as of a few seconds ago. We quickly scampered around just to make sure everything's ready. And I think one of the big highlights, Rixon's back. It's nice to have you back, Rex. You had an awesome drive yesterday evening. Unfortunately, I didn't see much of it, but I thought it'll be a great welcome back for you with so many leopards around. It's been awesome.
That was fantastic. For me, I really appreciate for the sighting, especially the leopard, and also the same breeding head of elephant that you enjoyed this afternoon. Okay. It was amazing. It was a warm welcome for me. I was on leave for a while, and I missed a lot of leopards around the area. And I believe because I'm back and the leopards are all back around the area.
No, it's going to be good, Rex. I also saw another one. I didn't actually hear who. I just heard in the background on the radio. Treehouse Dam tonight heading south. So the Namazan, the wildlife, Namazan is one of the words we use out here often, is cooking. It really has been, it has been fantastic.
It was lovely. I'm sure this is one of the things that we'll be enjoying on a daily basis. I think those leopards will be still around here for a while, and it will be more leopards that come in and out. I believe we're going to see much of them, especially those two youngsters hang around here. It will be nice for us. I believe for the whole month they might be active around the area.
For sure. Rex, first of all, nice to have you back.
And me too.
And as always, the first few minutes around the fire takes a little while just to decide what we're going to talk about and how we're doing, and just making sure we're sitting comfortable in the seats. But I think before we go on, just a quick introduction. You're here around the fire with WildEarth at Juma. Thank you for joining us in the drive earlier. It's been a very good drive. And just to introduce everyone, we've got a few guests as well. Roxanne and Andre from Arathusa. Matai, you're going to talk to just now. He's just sitting that side as well. Katja from Wetela Lodge. Rory's behind the camera. Marco is just helping us here quickly with a bit of sound as well. And in the FCC, he's been running around setting it all up. So yeah, I think that's everyone. Peter, myself, and we're on the fire. Rixon, your mum Pimpan is here as well, but I see he was a little bit shy. He didn't want to come say hello to so many things going on.
Definitely he's very, very shy on camera for the first time, but he's here to check or to see everything, how it goes here. Because most of the time I just tell them how we do things around here, but he's enjoying there from the FEC. I think when he got back, he will be able to tell the sisters and brothers that his being here is very good. But I can see now and then he will start to like the area. He really liked the bush. He was very, very excited when you busy with elephant sighting and also on the rhino sighting. He just come out and tell me there's a rhino sighting on the FCC on the TV. So he really likes the bush. I believe next time he will be live with us there.
Yeah, maybe it'll be cool. Just quickly, we use the word Mampimpan there. It's Rixon's son. Fundo, very welcome, enjoying it from the FCC there. And I'm sure you're enjoying seeing your dad do what he does. And look forward to you also going on game drive with Mr. Rixon. I don't know what I want to say next. Rixon, you've got anything to say?
Really, yeah, it could be more thing. I mean, today I have checked coming on a drive there. There was a rider that come out from the water wallowing and it moving off. It is really amazing. I mean, the rhino is starting to come and have that courage, come very close to the lodges. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen that much activity of rhinos start to come very close to people. As we know, the rhino doesn't like a lot of noises, light, and so on. Something is changing. I believe this is it will be very good for us. I mean, most especially at Gary Waterhole. As long as there's not much rain around the area, it holds a lot of sighting to come to the waterhole, I believe. One day we might see wild dogs coming on that road, waterhole, or Antvark at night. Oh. It can happen like that way.
Aardvark would be nice. Actually, Rex, and speaking of Aardvark, there's a whole lot of wildlife we've seen in the time we've gone. We saw a beautiful Aardvark roar. I don't know if you can remember, it was your first night drive or second night drive, so a few days ago. Just there on Zoe's Road, so the same one that's quarantine area. And also, thank you to everyone. I'm sure many of you are with us at the moment around the fire. Sorry, we're just catching up. This is actually the first time Rex and I have had proper time to talk as well. So for last night, basically, I was up quite late, and there was some leopard activity around the waterhole, first two, and then later on the male as well, stalking something, running off. I remember the little puff of dust as he disappeared, and it was quite a special sighting. And thank you for giving the heads up. One of the emails alerted me to the second sighting of that male. Otherwise, we wouldn't have seen that very exciting bit of activity around the pan. Yeah, so Rixon, what you're saying exactly is true. This warthole is as much as it's been a little bit empty, and I'm sure that'll get sorted out soon. There's some plans for it. It's going to be very busy.
I believe. Something that I'd like to say is about those two young leopards. I mean, while I having you in front of everyone here, is really amazing seeing those two youngsters. I mean, getting together on a sighting, and the way they behave is really amazing. And I believe now those youngsters, if I'm not mistaken, they're independent, and they're staying at quarantine is more open, and so on. Is really amazing. I don't know, Peter, if you can say much about that, because I mean, a lot of people they get, send us more emails about those leopards. You can a little bit brief, the audience about those two youngsters.
No, it's and Rixon, one of the things I'm looking forward to tomorrow chatting with you. But I've had a very interesting personal experience also with these leopard, because it's the first time we really got to spend a lot of time with them. Got some great everything from beautiful shots to mug shots as well. And I've now got exact spot patterns which I've been looking for a while. I'm a bit of a I am with that. And so yeah, I'm going to be chatting with you a lot about it. Unfortunately, we didn't have time today. But I think what Rixon's saying really is true. It reminds me a little bit, Rex, remember with, was it Basile and what was that other one? Those two youngsters from Safari, 2003 or something. The one that Kojat Yuri's dog here.
Yeah, Basile and the other one, I forget. But I'll remember because I have to think very quickly.
Yeah, the other.
One day I'll come with the name, then we'll really give you the name.
But remember they hung around. I remember it was the first 14 game drives of the new year. 7 days in a row they were around Gowrie Warthol. So maybe something like that again. Maybe we're spoilt and we have a lot of leopard around here for the next while. It's really been absolutely magic the last few days. It's been awesome.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I really like leopard. I mean, if they can stay here for good, I can become more Mafuta.
Yeah, you can just take it rustig. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of... Sorry guys, this is one of the things that we'll try and explain as it goes along, is unfortunately a bit of slang will probably slip in. A bit of Shangaan and a bit of words this and that. If we use something that we realize might not have made sense, please take it in context, so we'll try and explain it again. Rustig, just that word was just to take it nice and relaxed. If things are happening so close by, the last few days we haven't driven far. Well, I'm going to just jump up for now. I think Matteo is going to join in a second or two, just to chat with you a little bit, Rex, as well. We still have a few people to chat to tonight, and hopefully they'll have a lot more to say than I do. I tend to just want to sit around the fire and just sort of shoot the breeze a little bit. Often talking around a fire can involve just looking at it as well, and dealing with some of the thoughts that come into one's mind sitting there. But Rex, nice to have you back.
Thank you so much for you, especially. I'll miss you very soon. I will be alone and Marco. It will be a very long 2 weeks for us. But I hope, because the leopards are here, everything's starting to come on. It will be very good for us. Seeing game, leopard, lion sometimes, which is coming on and off, which it will be very, very awesome for us.
No, it's going to be awesome, Rex. There's a lot of, like you say, elephants and lots of general game as well. But I'm sure we're going to talk more about wildlife as time goes on as well. I'm sure the leopards will pop up probably in all the conversations. I think maybe our thread for the evening will be the amazing leopard we've seen. I'm sure Matteo has also really enjoyed. We've had some of the most beautiful visual images and sights of leopards I've ever seen. Literally, Rex, you'll see as well. It's been amazing. But for now, I'm going to jump up. Matteo's going to come join you guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit again. Matteo, there you go.
Thanks, man.